YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? On the menu today, we have another medium to large sized Bluetooth speaker from W-KING. This one is the D10, and in a lot of ways in terms of the specs, this one reminds me of one of my favorite Bluetooth speakers at this price point and at this size, which is the X10. But one feature that you do not get with the X10 that you will get with the D10 are the party lights in the front, and these are always a nice touch, but you can completely turn them off if you want to. As far as what you'll get inside of the box, it will come with a user manual, a USB Type-C cable to charge it up, and a 3.5mm cable if you want to use it in aux mode. As you can see, it doesn't have any loops on the side that will allow you to attach a strap to it, but it does have a handle on the top that will allow you to pick it up and transport it a little easier. And taking a better look at the design of the speaker itself, I have to say that I do like the way it looks. The lights make it stand out for sure, and it is also nice that you have a couple different lighting modes that you can choose from. But like I said just a minute ago, you can completely turn the lights off if you want to use this as a nighttime speaker without them causing a distraction. And as you can see, you have all of your playback controls easily accessible right there on the top of the speaker, and there are 3 battery LED lights up there as well. Besides that, there is also an EQ button on the top of the speaker that you can use to switch in between the indoor and outdoor modes for slightly different tuned sounds. Another useful feature that you get with the D10 is the built-in power bank. You can plug a USB cable into the back of it and charge pretty much anything that charges via USB. One thing that you want to remember though, guys, is that using this feature is going to take away from your overall battery life, as the speaker and the power bank pull away from the same source. And in terms of the battery life, the maximum that you can expect to get on this speaker on a single charge is about 42 hours. I also do want to note for you guys that you do have a couple of different options in terms of how you're going to play your media through this speaker. There is a microphone input and a TF card reader in the back, but it is worth noting that the USB ports are only for charging. They cannot be used for playback. For water resistance, the D10 holds an IPX6 certification, and this will do just fine against splashes of water if you want to take this out to the beach or the pool with you. I did do my normal testing by spraying water all around it just to see how it would react while being wet. Let's take a look at what happened. As for the Bluetooth version, this one is rocking 5.0, and so far I've been able to maintain a stable and lag-free connection. I've used it with both my iPhone 13 Pro and my Pixel 6 without any noticeable lag through the YouTube and Amazon Prime apps. Everything has seemed to be pretty synced up. For those of you out there that already own a pair of the Dimes and you just want to know if it's worth the upgrade to the Dime 2s, I got you covered. I will go through that later on in the video. But one thing that I can tell you guys right off the bat is that over the past 9 months or so, I have used my Dimes on many different occasions, and for a pair of entry-level earbuds, these things are solid. Another nice feature that you have with the D10 is that if you pick up 2 of them, you can connect them to one another wirelessly. Now, I didn't pick up 2 of them because I have way too many speakers, but that is a nice feature to have if it's important to you. Now moving on and touching on the sound quality, the D10 does not disappoint at all. Like pretty much all of my other W-KING speakers, this one gets extremely loud, but it does maintain a nice level of clarity even at max volume. Now one thing that I do think that W-KING should implement on this speaker is a way that you can tell what mode you're in. Right now, there aren't any prompts or anything of that nature, so I don't know if I'm in outdoor or indoor mode. I just know which one sounds better to my ears. But as you'll hear in the samples that I took for you guys in just a moment, this speaker is able to fill up my whole first floor with sound, playing at only 50% of the max volume. On top of that, guys, when I crank the speaker all the way up, I can actually hear what's going on all the way up to my 3rd floor, which is a feat that not many speakers that I own are able to achieve. But like I said, I did take a few samples for you guys so that you can judge for yourselves. Let's check them out. You do also have the ability to take and make voice calls with the speaker. It's not going to be the clearest, but if you just need to take a quick call, it should get the job done. I did take a mic audio quality sample for you guys so that you can judge for yourselves. Let's take a listen. Alright guys, so right now I have the speaker paired to my iPhone 13 Pro. The internal mics are providing you with this audio. I'm not going to do any type of editing to this sample, and I just want to turn it around a little bit to see if that impacts the way it picks up my voice. And I'll upload this so that you guys have an idea of how this thing will perform for voice calls. Overall guys, in my opinion, the D10 is extremely hard to beat for the price. Right now it's on sale for 99 bucks, which is $20 off. Given the fact that it provides up to 42 hours worth of battery life, great sound quality, and that power bank feature, I have no problem whatsoever recommending it. Now, it certainly is not a mini speaker, so it may not fit into smaller backpacks, but the handle on the top makes it portable enough for me personally. So taking everything into consideration, guys, I think that the D10 is a great addition to the W-KING lineup. If you're looking for a speaker around this size, I definitely think you should check this one out. Before you get on out of here, if you rock with the channel and your boy Tech Mo, hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you won't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.